stars align, it could happen.
That's fair, but considering he's got
Wait. This is amazing. They've done this in complete darkness. They've gone over the wall, and with the Heimerdinger, they're going to secure this.
If they get this Baron, EDG knows something is up. They're going to find their way into the pit as it drops down below 2,000 HP. Detonation, focus me, loses their juggler! And blue team has stolen Baron Nash, and the words on your screen reign true. The plan seemed so solid, but Steel evaporates in the blink of an eye.
And Scout does what his name suggests. He smells out the Baron. He dives in.
Yo, Dom, what's up, dude? Toxic mother. Dude, I said at the start of my stream, people are calling, you literally called an Ez dog shit. You called your teammate dog shit and said you make more than his family, and people are blowing up. Thank God I can't do anything wrong, dude. Because if people read my off-stream chat, oh, I say more than your dog shit and I make more than your family. I make more than your family, your grandma, your grandpa, your 2 siblings. Unlucky, dude.
Twin return, and now Haro's made his way down into the fight here as well. Looking to grab a couple more auto attacks down onto Steel. Resonating strike finds Yutapon. And this will likely be blood all over the place. It's 3 for 2 overall for EDG. But man, what a fight early on. That's not a 0-0-0 Lee Sin.
Haro meets your win conditions for Lee Sin, Captain Flowers. He finds himself 2 kills in the early game, and he started stacking up those Dark Harvest stacks.
Gambit lineup. Ward's going to make it unnecessary to read. As a TP in from, is that Jensen? Oh, that's both of them. Everyone's coming down to the bot side of the map. They want Lonic. The hook is just short from Zayzal, but the dunk from Licorice is going to seal 2 kills on the bot side for Cloud9.
And what a beautiful play out of Cloud9. The easiest way to get to your spikes is to accelerate the state of the game. Take yourself a couple of kills and a turret, and it was against the flow. We mentioned that Diamond was going to be heading north to hand off that blue buff. Cloud9 read the play. They use the previously mentioned ward, and they smash Gambit.
Yeah, just erase the duo lane and take the turret as well. Sneaky continuing to cash in on both. Sneaky now going in with the killer instinct. He's riding Licorice in. What a delivery from Cloud9!
And you can see how the team fights are supposed to work. A big flank, a great engage, and now it's a 3v5.
Around Baron as well. C9 says stuff the mid turret. We're going back to Baron. Licorice over the top. C9 will force them into the pit.
And eyes on Zayzal, has the splash.
Hexflash, what a play! Finds 1 Diamond! It's the target they want, they get him down. They'll get Kira as well. The rookie comes up massive for Cloud9!
And finally they're able to get the flanks they're looking for. Cloud9 turn the game on its head. They're gonna grab themselves the Baron, and they're going to pick up a 7,000 gold lead.
And NA.
And all of the win conditions that Raz highlighted at the start of the day, the innovation. Pastry, mind gamed him. Hit in the corner.
Still, mid-turret getting sieged, so I'll have to take it. Sven, going in, going too far in. What on earth was that wall?
He didn't want to get on the wall, Pastry. He wanted to use it to cut off the wave clear that was coming through the jungle. Instead, he jumps on top of the wall. You know, the old man hands strike again. Where's the young kid Blabber? Willing to take over the keyboard?
I don't know about that, because the only way that happens if you tap the R button too many times is to lose.
Oh, okay, go. I'll take it, go.
No, get it off! Get it off!
Oh my god! That's unbelievable!
Oh yeah, baby!
It's unbelievable!
Oh my god!
Guys, tastes good.
Damn!
You got it in, man.
For the kids.
For the kids. Alright.
Sacrifice for the kids, right?
Alright, I don't want to put this back in there. So, let's go.
C9 still juggling between mid and top with the supers from bot finally hitting that Nexus turret. You can see there on the right-hand side. They got to go now. They only grab Zayzal. They do get Sneaky for a bit as well. They get knocked back in. They ulti that from Kira. Sneaky though holds firm, does not burn the QSS, and now he's just gonna rip through the lineup. Everyone from Gambit is going down. The Shen gets a triple, and C9 ride the party portal into the base and onto the next stage of Worlds. It has been a year of turmoil, but in the last game when it matters most, they push through.
You again. The one, it was where Gambit was maybe even with C9, and then they go so deep, I'm going to try and reenact it. They all die. Yeah.
No!
No, what the fuck? What is that? A fucking rapid fire fucking. Somebody Wikipedia, Wiki, League of Legends, Rift Heralds, range. It better say 600. Before I would play, now when my bot lane goes 0-30, 90% of the time, how unfun do you think that is for me? You tell me. When you feed, when you guys said, don't tell me you never decided an ADC, people in chat that decide to go for fucking 50-50s and you keep sliding it and you keep feeding. It's okay. Let me play the way I want. You know what I did the top lane? I dumpstered his ass at the start of the game. Instantly. Put him in the dirt. Came back, died. Keyboard stopped working. Corsair. There you go, boy. Remake. Perfect. Fuck the game out of here, man. Fucking Corsair. I need to go get another keyboard. Right back.
Spot, but an ulti from Logic is going to start the CC chain up. Blabber with a very good last second ult. Needs to try and save Jensen, but Diamond found it as Zayzal finds a big pulverize. Stales in the front side. He's getting burnt down by the marksman of Cloud9, and Licorice dives in. Execution is good, but Kira is able to find the trade kill. Now Blabber, he's forced away. A Sneaky's left out to dry. Killer Instinct supercharges out, but he still gets stunned blind by Kira's Q. And Gambit, that might be enough to seal this game.
Yeah, it certainly should be. Once again, Kira's walls coming up clutch. The Anivia God able to turn the game around, and they'll march towards the Nexus.
Inhibitor dead, it's 2 only in the defense. The rookies on Cloud9, Zayzal and Blabber must defend a seemingly impossible situation. But Gambit, they'll just ravage down these Nexus turrets. They'll tie up Zayzal in the steadfast presence. They'll put the glacial
regroup after Seros uses his flash. Now, Scout overcommits here. He's by himself and he's used already all of it.
Make him use it. W was lined up well. Stayhouse finally burnt his cooldown.
Yeah, and I think I know the message that Reaper gave Svenskeren before he came into this game, and it was gank the heck out of top lane.
Nice play from Zayzal, but still Logic with a good bit of damage. Edward looking for the knock-up. Little too far forward. He got ignited. That's a kill for Sneaky. And grounded again. Flip over the top, and Stayhouse this time with no summoner will fall once again as Licorice able to grab that kill. Pops his ulti as he ding 6 as Stayhouse is flipped away by Svenskeren, and the camp.
Legends coming up, and then we can see if Detonation Focus Me can answer with a win of their own when we return for Game 2.
They know that EDG are the favorites, but they're coming in with comfort, and they're coming in looking to create the upset. You can also see priority in the bot, bit of skirmishing going on.
Vivid very, very low, might be taken down here. EDG looking to find that early aggro, they've got it! Oh, they are snowballing this bottom lane completely out of control. Hextech ultimatum down to Scout, DFM still
Going back to it, but Gunblade, you know, QSS finally there for Blabber. Do they just actually try and take this Baron?
They've got less than 20 seconds, but they are going to try something here. Gambit must defend Anivia, not bad in this spot, but the Baron is dying very quickly. They're going to go back in, they look for the engage, they find Stayhouse, the wall cuts off half of Cloud9 as Licorice dives into the backside of the fight. They're actually going to try and cut him off. Licorice, he's just buying time. He's on to Logic, that's Cloud9 Baron. But Licorice, can he magic his way out of there? He's dancing around his shroud, PE1 over the walls, he flushes out from the rest of it. And C9, here's Stayhouse now, the brambles are out, but C9 have already grabbed the inhibitor.
And that is every ultimate use really apart from the culling. to be able to get them anywhere, and they take the creep wave across pastry time. This is going to be the base broken in the second area.
Yep, mid inhibitor is going to fall down as well, and just enough time. 1 second left on the Baron or thereabouts, and Cloud9 grab.
They're going to really struggle to peel for their compositions. You know, you got Knockdown Ultimate, Jensen in trouble.
Good flash for both, but they're already collapsing onto Jensen. Licorice trying to peel them off. A good stopwatch. He's going to buy enough time. Ulti back from Kira. Blabber with a great last-second ulti, though, as Gambit continue to try and dive Diamond. He wants it. He will get it. And now pops his own watches. Gambit need to get themselves under that turret, but Diamond, he will be left for dead. As Sneaky Lavery joins the fight. Stayhouse still around for far too long as Sneaky looks to play Janitor. Blabber grabs himself the shutdown. Still alive as he's cutting out under the turret as Edward cannot find it. And Sneaky, he will Killer Instinct in. Take down Kira as Logic left. The only one alive from Gambit is Cloud9 collect the ace, and Sneaky collects the triple.
What a team fight out of the Cloud.
What's up, dude? I'm ghosting, by the way. I'm ghosting. Am I ghosting, or is my fucking IQ so fucking high I have built-in ESP and I can sense where the enemy's at? I don't know. Yeah, hey, yep, Nocturne's respawning in 30 seconds because I killed him. Now, there's no way you missed this. Not this time, right?
Do you decide to fight this now? It looks like EDG is going to turn it around instead on their own volition. Steel's taken very low, flashing himself away. Vivid looking to go in, find the team fight CC. Does manage to get it down onto a couple, still going to be taken down by Scout. Heavy goes into the back line to find iBoy. That'll at least clean up some of the damage on the side of DFM, but EDG may yet be able to take him down. Ray's going to solo out Utapon if he isn't careful, as Evie finally falls to Mako, and Ray is going in and claps him right back into the spawn platform.
And EDG made the smart call there, not committing to the Baron. Now Saros is the one in danger.
Saros being collapsed on by multiple members here. Remember, Steel has no ulti available to get into this one. Heimerdinger's in some trouble, however, the flash gets him away for now. Skarner making the pull happen back on the Steel here as well, looking to make it a twofer. Vivid gets himself away. Steel will do the same, but it's still more advantage for EDG.
And you're just seeing what happens when you invest resources into shutting the mage down and getting your assassin ahead. Saros is 0-4-1.
So now's a good time to bring this up. One more. Hit it?
Uh-oh. What do you want to bring up?
My visa has been approved.
Yes! I'm so happy! Holy shit! Yes!
That's your girl. Why she doing role play? Going both ways like an intersection. Stole it like an interception.
Never mind.
You could have her back. She asked a million questions. Like what's next? What's that?
How do you...
I just want chill drinks.
I love you, bro.
Cloth over his mouse. Do you still have your cloth?
So I do, but I actually figured out a technique to get rid of the sweating altogether.
Ooh.
So it's experimental, so bear with me. There's this thing called iontoporosis, I think is what it's called, where you have your hands placed inside a metal tray that is maybe like an inch or 2 inches shallow, filled with water. And there's electricity, a low voltage of electricity running through those two things of water. And if you stick your hands in there for 20 minutes every day for like a week, you actually diminish your sweating with no side effects whatsoever. And so that's what I started doing. But then I looked at the machine, and they cost like $5 grand. So I didn't want to make the machine buy that, so I made it myself. So I bought 2 cooking trays, like for cookies. I bought a 12-volt battery, 2 crocodile clips. I connected it to it, put some water, and I stick my hands in there every day. I haven't done it today, but I have.
Those teams.
Yeah, it is not something that you would ever favor Cloud9 to get out of. But you could make the argument that they have the advantage against Vitality, and then you could make the argument that Gen G may not show up. Because they did not make a run until the regional qualifier. They're actually the 5th place team in the LCK summer split. So there's always that possibility, especially when you're dealing with.
I like it.